Your faith has set powerful forces into motion. The very fabric of the universe has heard your heart's cry and responded to the strength of your belief. This isn't just a coincidence or a stroke of luck. This is the manifestation of a supernatural blessing. When you dared to believe, even when doubt whispered in your ear, you activated a divine force that is now working tirelessly behind the scenes to bring your desires to life. Before we dive deeper into this message, if you are truly the chosen one, this message is for you. Stay with me until the end of this video because what you're about to hear could change everything. There is a powerful revelation waiting for you, and you don't want to miss it. As you listen, allow the words to sink into your spirit, to ignite that flame of faith even brighter. Also, I invite you to engage with this message by writing your warmest wishes and the number 99 in the comments below.
The reason you hate me right now is because I'm telling you the hustle that you guys are not willing to do. Not you, but them.
Wishes and the number 99 in the comments below. Let this be a declaration of your faith and an activation of the supernatural energy that surrounds you. When you put your wishes out into the universe with belief, you set a powerful vibration into motion, one that resonates with the frequency of miracles. Energize the universe with your intentions and watch how your desires begin to manifest. Now, like this video, subscribe to the channel and let's dive deeper. Your faith has opened doors that no human hand can shut. It has shifted circumstances that once seemed immovable. It has turned setbacks into setups for something greater. Right now, the universe is aligning itself with your vision, orchestrating people, events, and opportunities in perfect harmony, just for you. This is the power of faith. It moves mountains, it makes the impossible possible, and it transforms dreams into reality. You are not just anyone. You are chosen. There is a purpose over your life, a destiny that is calling you to rise above challenges and limitations. The obstacles you faced were not meant to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your faith and prepare you for the blessings that are on their way. Each tear, each disappointment, and every setback was part of the preparation, chiseling away the doubts and fears so that you could stand firm in your belief. Chosen one, your faith is your power. It is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. Right now, you may not see the full picture, but trust that the pieces are coming together. Every prayer you've whispered, every hope you've held onto, every step you've taken in faith, it has not been in vain. The universe has heard you, and the creator of all things is moving on your behalf. Chosen one, your faith is a magnet. It draws blessings, opportunities, and divine connections into your life. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle in motion. The universe is conspiring to bring you the fulfillment of every promise, the answer to every prayer, and the manifestation of every dream. You are a co-creator with the divine, and your faith is the pen with which you write your destiny. Even now, there are forces at work, aligning everything to favor you. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible. Where there were walls, there are now pathways. Where there was lack, abundance is flowing. You are stepping into a season of supernatural acceleration, where blessings will come to you effortlessly, without struggle or toil. This is the manifestation of divine favor, activated by your unwavering faith. You may not understand how it's all going to happen, but that's not your concern. Your only responsibility is to keep believing, to keep your faith strong, and to trust the process. The how is being taken care of by a higher power. Just as a seed is planted in the dark soil before it breaks through to the light, so too are your blessings germinating in the unseen, getting ready to break forth into your reality. Chosen one, the universe is bending to accommodate your faith. Mountains are moving, seas are parting. The impossible is becoming possible because you dared to believe. You did not let the voices of doubt silence your dreams. You did not allow fear to hold you back. You stood firm in your faith, and now, the supernatural blessing is unfolding before your very eyes. The challenges you faced were merely stepping stones, guiding you toward your destiny. They were necessary to shape you, to build your character, and to increase your faith. Without the trials, you wouldn't appreciate the triumphs. Without the setbacks, you wouldn't recognize the setups. Every struggle was preparing you for this moment, for this season of supernatural breakthrough. You are about to see the evidence of your faith. The wait is over. The manifestation is here. You have moved from hoping to knowing, from believing to receiving. This is your time. The supernatural blessing that your faith has activated is now being released into your life. Get ready to receive it. Get ready to walk in it. Get ready to live in the overflow. As you continue on this journey, hold on to your faith. Don't waver. Don't let the circumstances distract you from the promise. Remember, what you see is temporary, but what you believe is eternal. Keep your eyes fixed on the vision. Keep your heart anchored in faith. The universe is on your side, and the creator of all things is orchestrating your victory. Chosen one. Your faith is a force more powerful than you can imagine. It has the ability to transcend the limitations of time and space, to bend reality to the will of your belief. Right now, that faith is working in ways you cannot see, orchestrating miracles and breakthroughs that defy human logic. You have stepped into a realm where the supernatural becomes natural, where the impossible becomes possible. Your faith has unlocked a dimension of blessings reserved only for those who dare to believe against all odds. It's the kind of faith that moves mountains, that commands the storm to be still, that speaks life into the dead places. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is divine power in motion. You are walking in a realm where miracles are the norm, where favor chases you down, and where doors open without effort. Chosen one, your faith has made you unstoppable. The obstacles that once stood in your way are now being removed. The delays that once frustrated you are turning into divine appointments. Every no you received was simply redirecting you to a greater yes. Everything you've been through was not to break you, but to make you, to strengthen your resolve, and to refine your faith. Now you are ready to receive the supernatural blessings that have been waiting for you. You see, faith is not just about believing in what you can see. It's about knowing that even in the unseen, things are working out for your good. It's about trusting the process, even when the path is unclear. And because you have held on to your faith, even when it didn't make sense, you have activated a power that is now manifesting in your life in extraordinary ways. Right now, the universe is rearranging itself to accommodate your faith. People are being moved, circumstances are being shifted, and opportunities are being aligned just for you. Everything that you need to fulfill your purpose is being prepared and positioned for you to walk into it. This is divine alignment. This is supernatural orchestration. This is the manifestation of your faith. You are not waiting on a blessing. Your blessing is waiting on you. It's waiting for you to step into the fullness of your faith, to claim what is rightfully yours. You are chosen, and because of that, your blessings are not ordinary. They are supernatural. They are beyond what you could ask, think, or imagine. You are stepping into a season where miracles will be your norm, where breakthroughs will happen suddenly, and where favor will go before you and make the crooked places straight. Chosen one, do not be moved by what you see. The challenges you are facing are merely illusions meant to distract you from the manifestation that is unfolding. You are so close to your breakthrough that the opposition is trying to make you doubt. But stand firm. Your faith has already sealed your victory. The blessing is already yours. The manifestation is already in motion. There are blessings with your name on them, waiting to be released. They have been stored up for this appointed time, for this divine moment. And because you dared to believe, because you refused to give up, those blessings are now being unleashed. They are coming to you pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is your season of overflow. This is your time of supernatural increase. Your faith has broken every barrier. It has shattered every limitation. It has destroyed every chain that tried to hold you back. You are no longer bound by fear, by doubt, or by the opinions of others. You are free to walk in the fullness of your destiny. You are free to live the life you were created for. You are free to receive the supernatural blessings that are flowing into your life right now. Chosen one, your faith has activated the supernatural. There is nothing that can stop what is meant for you. No enemy, no opposition, no circumstance can stand against the power of your belief. You are divinely protected, divinely favored, and divinely blessed. Everything that was meant for harm is being turned around for your good. Every setback is turning into a setup for something greater. You are rising above every limitation. You are soaring above every obstacle. You are walking into a season of victory, a season of fulfillment, a season of supernatural manifestation. This is the power of your faith. It transcends time, it defies logic, and it brings the unseen into reality. Right now, you are living in the manifestation of what you believed for. The supernatural blessing that your faith has activated is not just for you. It's meant to impact everyone connected to you. Your testimony is going to inspire others to believe. Your breakthrough is going to be a beacon of hope for those who are still in the waiting room. Your story is going to be proof that faith still moves mountains, that miracles still happen.
My entire family laughed in my face when I told them that I'm going to quit my trucking job and work from my phone 3 months ago, but when I showed up in a new car yesterday, they were all begging to know how I did it. 3 weeks ago, I found this video that leaked a tech mogul's phone trick that allows you to work from your phone. Honestly, I didn't think it would work for me at first because I'm not good with technology, but the method was actually very simple, so I started doing it for about 20 minutes after work every day. The first week wasn't anything special. I mean, sure, it covered my groceries, but it wasn't enough for me to quit my job. By the end of the month, however, it had made me twice as much as my job, and it allowed me to pay off my credit card debt. Now I'm making 4 times more than I was making at my job, but the best part is that it only takes me about 5 to 10 minutes per day to maintain it after I set it up. After discovering this, I'll never work a 9 to 5 ever again. I mean, why would I, when I can just work a couple of minutes from my phone and do whatever I want with the rest of my day? I'll put a link to the exact video I learned this method from, but I recommend you watch it now, because the guy that he'll put it behind a paywall after so many people started getting results from it. So click the button below and try it now.
If you're a Christian, middle-class American between the ages of 30 and 70, and you're looking to earn some extra income this year, listen up. Check this out. There's a new side hustle that can be done with something you already have in your home right now. And with just a few hours of work per week, at your kitchen table with this item you've already got, you can make thousands of dollars. And that's even if you're an average Joe with zero technical skills. You can actually tap into the biggest transfer of wealth we're ever going to see in our entire lifetimes that's happening all across America right now, literally under our noses. Now, this money-making side hustle is literally hundreds of years old. I'm not kidding. It's really the ultimate secret for anybody looking to put some extra cash in their pockets this year. Now, I know that may sound a little fishy, a little suspicious. You might be kind of skeptical, right? And that's good. You should be. I don't blame you at all. That's actually a good thing. But what I can say to help ease your mind a little bit are three things. One, Inc. magazine ranked us the 4th fastest growing e-commerce company in the entire country last year. Now that's no easy feat, as you can imagine. 2, our system has sent out over $160 million of profitable deals in just the past few years. And 3, let me just
that miracles still happen, and that the impossible is still possible. Chosen one, the universe is echoing your faith. The heavens are celebrating your victory. The earth is yielding its increase to you. This is your moment. This is your time. Your faith has activated a supernatural blessing that is manifesting even as you hear these words. Believe it. Receive it. Walk in it. Everything that was delayed is now being released. Every dream that was deferred is now coming to life. Every promise that seemed forgotten is now being fulfilled. Your faith has unlocked the windows of heaven, and the blessings are pouring out in abundance. Get ready to receive more than you prayed for, more than you hoped for, more than you ever imagined. Chosen one, your faith has done the impossible. It has moved the immovable. It has shaken the unshakable. You are living in a season of miracles, in a time of supernatural blessings. Do not waver, do not doubt. Keep your faith strong and watch how the universe continues to respond to the power of your belief. Chosen one, your faith has set you apart. It has distinguished you in the spiritual realm as one who believes beyond what is visible, as one who trusts beyond what is logical. And because of this, you have entered a realm where the supernatural is your inheritance. You are not merely surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are living in the fullness of your destiny. This is the power of faith, and it is manifesting in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. Right now, the universe is responding to your faith with an outpouring of blessings that cannot be contained. These are not ordinary blessings. They are supernatural in origin and divine in purpose. They have been custom designed for you, tailored to fit your unique journey, your unique calling, and your unique destiny. You have activated a supernatural flow that is bringing everything you need right to your doorstep. Resources, opportunities, connections, and breakthroughs are coming to you effortlessly because you dared to believe. Chosen one, your faith is a force of attraction. It is pulling your dreams from the spiritual realm into your physical reality. It is aligning circumstances and situations in your favor. Even those things that seemed to be working against you are now being redirected to work for you. Every setback, every disappointment, every challenge, it was all part of the divine strategy to lead you to this moment of manifestation. You are standing at the threshold of a breakthrough so profound that it will shift the trajectory of your entire life. You are stepping into a season where doors will open without effort, where miracles will happen without warning, and where blessings will flow without measure. You have activated the supernatural, and now you are living under an open heaven. The limitations that once held you back are now being broken. The barriers that once blocked your progress are now being removed. You are moving forward with divine acceleration, propelled by the power of your faith. Chosen one, your faith has made you unstoppable. It has given you access to realms of possibility that others can only dream of. You are not bound by the rules of this world because you operate under a higher law, the law of faith. What seems impossible to others is possible for you. What seems unreachable to others is within your grasp. You are walking in supernatural favor, and nothing can stand in your way. Even now, the universe is orchestrating events to bring your dreams to pass. People are being positioned to help you. Opportunities are being prepared to elevate you. Resources are being released to support you. Everything is aligning perfectly to fulfill the promises over your life. This is the manifestation of your faith. This is the reward of your belief. This is the fulfillment of your destiny. Chosen one, the power of your faith is so strong that it is breaking generational curses, reversing negative cycles, and rewriting the narrative of your life. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or your mistakes. You are defined by your faith. You are defined by the vision that you carry, by the dreams that refuse to die, and by the purpose that refuses to be denied. You are chosen, and your faith has set you apart for greatness. Do not be intimidated by the challenges before you. They are merely illusions designed to test your faith. But you are stronger than any obstacle, greater than any opposition, and more powerful than any doubt. You have within you the power to overcome, the strength to endure, and the faith to prevail. Stand firm. Hold your ground. Keep believing. Because the supernatural blessing that you have activated is closer than you think. Chosen one, your faith is rewriting the rules. What was once deemed impossible is now within reach. What was once considered unattainable is now yours for the taking. You are walking in a dimension where miracles are your reality, where favor is your portion, and where victory is your destiny. You are breaking through every barrier, defying every limitation, and conquering every challenge because your faith knows no bounds. Even the forces that tried to stop you are now working for you. What was meant to harm you is now propelling you forward. What was meant to break you is now building you up. Every attack, every setback, every disappointment was simply a setup for your greatest victory. You are coming out stronger, wiser, and more anointed because of what you went through. Your faith has transformed your pain into power and your trials into triumphs. Chosen one, your faith is creating a ripple effect that is impacting everything around you. It is influencing people, shifting atmospheres, and changing lives. Your testimony is a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, and a testament to the power of belief. You are proof that faith can move mountains, that miracles still happen, and that the impossible is possible. This is your season of manifestation. This is your time of fulfillment. This is your moment of supernatural breakthrough. Every promise spoken over your life is coming to pass. Every dream you've held onto is becoming a reality. Every desire of your heart is being fulfilled. You are stepping into a season of more than enough, a season of overflow, and a season of divine abundance. Chosen one, the universe is responding to your faith. It is echoing your belief and amplifying your intentions. Your words have power, and your faith gives them life. Speak life into your dreams. Declare victory over your challenges. Proclaim abundance over your circumstances. You are co-creating with the divine, and your faith is shaping your reality. The supernatural blessing you have activated is not just for this moment. It is setting you up for generations to come. Your faith is leaving a legacy, paving the way for those who will follow after you. You are breaking barriers, setting new standards, and achieving heights that have never been reached before. You are a pioneer, a trailblazer, and a history maker because of the power of your faith. Chosen one, your faith is shifting realities. It is altering timelines, collapsing distances, and bending circumstances to align with your destiny. What you have activated is not merely a blessing, but a divine orchestration of events that will propel you to heights you've never imagined. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough so magnificent that it will redefine everything you thought was possible. Right now, your faith is echoing through the corridors of time, calling forth blessings that were destined for you before the foundation of the world. These blessings have been waiting for this appointed moment, waiting for your faith to reach this level of unwavering belief. And now that it has, the heavens are releasing what was reserved specifically for you. The magnitude of what is coming your way is beyond comprehension, for it is supernatural in every sense of the word. Chosen one, you have entered a realm where the supernatural is not the exception, but the expectation. You are no longer bound by the limitations of this world because your faith operates in a higher dimension. You are defying the laws of nature and bypassing the constraints of time. You are walking in a realm where miracles are your reality, where breakthroughs are your inheritance, and where divine favor follows you wherever you go. Your faith is opening doors that no human effort could have unlocked. It is making ways where there were no paths.
Monsanto has agreed to pay up to $10.9 billion to settle the
Paths, creating opportunities where there seemed to be none. You are not just stepping into blessings, you are stepping into a supernatural flow of abundance that will continue to pour into your life. This is not just a season of increase. This is a divine shift that is setting you up for a lifetime of overflow. Chosen one, the supernatural blessing that you have activated is bringing restoration to everything that was lost, stolen, or delayed. Time is being redeemed on your behalf. What took others years to achieve will come to you swiftly and effortlessly. What was hindered is now being accelerated. What was blocked is now being released. You are in a season of divine recovery, where every tear, every struggle, and every sacrifice is being compensated with blessings that far outweigh the pain. Your faith has rewritten the narrative of your life. It has broken generational curses, dismantled negative cycles, and shattered limiting beliefs. You are no longer defined by your past. You are no longer confined by the limitations of your upbringing, your circumstances, or your mistakes. You are walking in a new identity, one that is defined by your faith and aligned with your destiny. Chosen one, you are chosen for greatness. You carry a purpose that is bigger than you can imagine, and your faith has activated the resources, connections, and opportunities needed to fulfill that purpose. Right now, people are being assigned to help you. Favor is going before you to open doors that were once locked. Divine connections are being orchestrated to elevate you to platforms that you never thought possible. You are not alone in this journey. The Creator of all things is guiding your steps, ensuring that you reach your destination. Even the detours and delays were part of the divine plan to prepare you for this moment. Every challenge was training you, every setback was refining you, and every disappointment was positioning you. Now, you are ready. You are prepared to receive the magnitude of the blessing that is unfolding in your life. Chosen one, your faith has made you a magnet for miracles. It is attracting blessings that are exceedingly and abundantly above all that you could ask or think. These are not ordinary blessings. They are supernatural, divine, and tailored specifically for you. You are stepping into a season where favor will follow you, where doors will open before you even reach them, and where opportunities will chase you down. The supernatural blessing that you have activated is breaking protocols, bypassing rules, and defying expectations. You are stepping into realms that were once off limits, occupying spaces that were once reserved for others, and receiving opportunities that were once deemed impossible. You are experiencing divine elevation because your faith has made room for you at the table of greatness. Chosen one, the manifestation of your faith is not just about what you receive, but about who you become. You are being transformed from the inside out. Your character is being refined, your vision is being expanded, and your purpose is being clarified. You are rising to a new level of influence, impact, and authority because your faith has prepared you for this moment. You are not just a recipient of blessings, you are a conduit for blessings. What you are receiving is not just for you, but for those connected to you. Your overflow will bless your family, your community, and even generations to come. You are a trailblazer, a pioneer, and a history maker. Your faith is paving the way for others to follow, and your testimony is inspiring others to believe. Chosen one, your faith has changed the atmosphere. It has shifted the spiritual climate around you, making way for miracles to happen effortlessly. You are walking in a dimension where struggles cease, where battles are won without a fight, and where victory is inevitable. This is the manifestation of divine favor, and it surrounds you like a shield. Even now, the universe is echoing your faith and amplifying your intentions. Every word you speak is charged with creative power. Every declaration you make is being established. Every intention you set is being manifested. You are co-creating with the divine, and your faith is shaping your reality. Chosen one, do not fear the opposition. It is merely a sign that your breakthrough is near. The challenges you face are confirmations of the magnitude of the blessing that is coming your way. Stand firm. Hold your ground. Keep believing. Because what is meant for you cannot be stopped, blocked, or hindered. Your faith has secured your victory, and no force can overturn it. This is your season of fulfillment. Every promise spoken over your life is coming to pass. Every word you believed is manifesting. Every dream you held onto is becoming a reality. You are living in a time of supernatural acceleration, where blessings will come to you without delay, without struggle, and without limit. Embrace the blessing. Live in the overflow, and never stop trusting God. Your faith has given you victory over every enemy, every opposition, and every challenge. Even the forces that tried to stop you are now working for you. What was meant to harm you is propelling you forward. What was meant to break you is building you up. Every weapon that was formed against you has failed because your faith is your shield. You are divinely protected, divinely favored, and divinely victorious. Chosen one, your faith has brought you into divine partnership with the Creator of all things. You are co-creating your destiny with the divine, shaping your reality with your belief, and manifesting your vision with your words. You are operating in a realm of divine authority, where what you declare becomes established, where what you speak becomes manifested, and where what you believe becomes your reality. Your faith is creating a supernatural environment where abundance flows effortlessly, where favor surrounds you continuously, and where victory is guaranteed. Even now, your words are vibrating at a frequency that is attracting everything you need. You are a magnet for blessings, a beacon of favor, and a vessel of abundance. You are living in the overflow because your faith has made room for it. Chosen one, you are chosen to be a light in the darkness, a voice of hope, and a vessel of miracles. Your testimony is not just for you, but for those who will be inspired by your journey. You are a pioneer, a trailblazer, and a history maker because of the power of your faith. You are breaking barriers, setting new standards, and achieving heights that were once deemed impossible. Your faith has positioned you for greatness. You are stepping into dimensions of influence, authority, and impact that are beyond your qualifications, beyond your experiences, and beyond your background. You are being elevated to platforms that you never imagined, given opportunities that you never expected, and entrusted with responsibilities that you never prepared for. This is divine elevation. This is supernatural promotion. This is the manifestation of your faith. Chosen one, your story is not over. It is just beginning. The best chapters are yet to be written, and the greatest victories are yet to be won. Your faith has secured your future, solidified your destiny, and guaranteed your success. You are walking in a realm where failure is not an option, where defeat is not a possibility, and where victory is inevitable. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep expecting. Because the supernatural blessing that you have activated is not on its way. It's already here. It's manifesting even as you receive this message. It's unfolding even as you believe. It's happening even as you trust. This is your time. This is your season. This is your supernatural blessing. Chosen one, continue to walk in faith, continue to trust the process, and continue to believe. Because your faith has moved mountains, created miracles, and activated blessings that are beyond what you could ask, think, or imagine. Trust God, trust the journey, and trust the timing. Because your faith has made you victorious, and nothing can stop what is meant for you. You are chosen, and your faith has made you unstoppable. The supernatural blessing is yours. Embrace it, live in it, walk in it, and never stop believing. Because the best is not yet to come, it is already here.
After